Hello all, and I found the new Hot Ones at my grocery store. It's for us in Canada, it's called the Canadian Superstore, some of the sort, and in my area, it's called Maxi. Anyways, found it, and I was like opening it up, and I realized there hasn't been too much coverage of this online. So if you're curious, we'll look at it together. So this is the first one of 8. It is the Fiat Quente Topolino from 1936, and yes, you'll notice that it's got some very nice bright green paint because it is spectral flame. So yeah, these are slightly premium, right? They're in between premium and silver line. Basically, it's the same as Ultra Hots. I don't know if it's a continuation of the line or if they're both going to continue in their own way, but it's basically like, you know, we had classics before, then we got Ultra Hots, and now we have Hot Ones. It's that kind of spectral flame line that we get. Now, if you're wondering about this casting, yeah, it's obviously an extremely modified version. The real car, the one that would be like, there's not much left of it, which is, it's basically the green is what the real car is, except for like the top would be closed. So it's basically like your, I guess, typical 1930s car. Like you see those 1930s Ford Coupes, but more with a rounded front. Of course, here you got the exhaust coming out, you got the exposed engine block, you got the giant rear wing here. I gotta say, for this rear wing part, it does feel cheap. It feels very light. And yeah, I think are we missing a layer? Maybe not, because there's the die-cast, the chrome, which also doubles as a window, so we don't have any clear plastic. The chrome extends to here, and we've got this black piece here. So I'm seeing 3, maybe there's 4 if we look at the inside, which I'm not sure. But yeah, honestly, not a casting I collect, not a huge fan, but I do like the paint. I wish we had this casting in a non-modified version, but that is obviously something more for a Matchbox. But it'd be cool, because I like the Fiat Quente. It'd be fun to see it through the ages, right? Because we've got obviously the more recent ones. We've got the Modificato from the 60s, I believe it was. And then we've got this one from the 30s. It'd be fun to have them, like, you know, less modified. So you see the evolution of the car. And if you're wondering, Topolino, so in Italy, Italian Topo is mouse, Topolino is a small mouse, which is cute because that's what I always thought the Fiats these days look like, right? They look like little mice. However, another fun thing is that Topolino is also what the Italians called Mickey Mouse. Anyway, so Topolino right here. Number 2 is a Volkswagen T2 Pickup. Not a casting I collect, but I do like the color. I'm always up for some, we'll say, cheap spectral flame. So here you go. I'm always looking. No, there's no metal base for this. But yeah, very nice paint. Of course, these are semi-premium, so you've got the painted taillights, which we also saw in the Topolino, and the painted headlights. And my favorite part, though, would be this. I really love this. Feels very 70s. Feels very Soul Train. The way it is. Oh yeah, it's here. It's very low, but rolls beautifully, as you expect Hot Wheels to. I really like the spectral flame coming in for over the windows. I don't know, it gives it a very nice, I really love the fact that we can see the details of the casting with the use of the spectral flame. Very nice. I don't collect this casting usually, but it's very nice nonetheless. Number 3 is, fun. Number 3 is the Custom Auto. And this is very, very fun because if you look at the old, like the old Hot Wheels, the original Hot Wheels packaging, where it's like the hottest cars in the world. In the front of it is a drawing of the Custom Auto. It wasn't a car back then. It was just a car drawn up by a guy called Otto. And that's where the Custom Auto comes from. It was bringing that drawing to life. And if I recall correctly, it is a red car. So now we have it. And you know, back then we were using spectral flame. So what this is essentially is the most accurate version yet to what we saw on the old cards of Hot Wheels. At least I'm thinking. I'm not sure about the deco here, but it is a red car and it would be spectral flame, so it's that car come to life. And that's really, really fun in that sense. Really fun. Yeah, Testamoto, even written here. Ooh, let's look at that. That's right. The hot ones. Very fun. Yeah, chrome base. All right, beautiful. So far, it's my favorite. I do like the purple on this. But anyways, maybe it's my favorite. We'll see. I'm very easily swayed. I just like these cars in general. And here we have a 70 Toyota Celica. All right, plastic base for this one. Here you go, GT. Nice headlights in the front. Ooh, we've got this painted as well. That's cool. So side detail in the back and the nice painted tail lights here. Really cool. I love the wheels as well. That's beautiful. I love this blue. I adore this blue. It's too bad. Everyone I see is like my new favorite. But I like them all. Actually, to be fair, so far I like them all except for the Topolino. This is beautiful. I really hope you guys find this because this is, to me, it's great value because you get think about it. A Super Treasure Hunt has this kind of paint as well. Anyways, so yeah, you get some beautiful details and it's not expensive as a premium. Granted, there's no real tires. Is that what it is? No rubber wheels and no metal base. But still, overall, I feel I don't know. I think I'm getting it for my money. Oh yeah, didn't even tell you what this was. This is the Honda Civic Si. This is the one that was hardest to find and might be the most popular one. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But it's a great example of the casting. That's beautiful. I love that you can get all the details in the front with these semi-premium lines. And yeah, tail lights as well. Really cool. And it's a fun casting, right? You've got the back as well with the audio setup. That's fun. I always love when castings tell a story. Sorry about that. Very fun. And yeah, so far the most modern one of these, right? Okay. So 5, we're at 6. 6 is fun for me. 6 is the 81 Camaro. And the reason why it's fun is because this is a casting that I do. This is the only casting of these that I actually collect. Oh, this is beautiful stuff. Oh, it's number 8. My favorite number, so perfect. Very obvious big Chevrolet logo there. Yeah. It's beautiful. The front with the grille, the whole set of headlights there. And they're even framed with some outlined with some black paint. This is very, very nice. Very nice. And here you go. The lights all done up. Oh, it's nice. I really appreciate the detail of this racing stripe even extending to the back as well. Very fun. So it goes all around. This is nice. This is really nice. So yeah, this is a racing vehicle, hence the stripe, and you got the roll cage that you can see too. So it's modified. I mean, the whole point of Hot Wheels, right, is that they're the fastest cars ever. And of course, there'll be modified versions. Okay. Now, number 7 is another casting that I collect. So really looking forward to this. And I thought this would be the hardest one to find. This is the Porsche 917 LH. I do like the Le Mans Porsches. I wish we had, I saw this picture that we will get the one that I'm looking for. The more modern versions of the Le Mans Porsches, but it's fun to have this one too. There you go, the 917. Those headlights are really apparent with this kind of, that's not contrast, but we've got the, sorry, I lost train of thought, metal base. This is a metal base. So you got a painted red metal base with I'd say it's a very vibrant clear blue for the windscreen and headlights. And you've got that really nice spectral flame gold/yellow. So it's pops a lot. This is very much in your face kind of deco. So you got the tail lights here and headlights. No, but I don't mind because that's the whole point, right? You've got the use of the windscreen clear plastic. So here it is. Yeah, there you go. Your Porsche logo. Very nice there. What happened? It's going all over the place. Trying to make out the horse. Not super obvious here. All right. So yeah, the Porsche. Oddly enough, I gotta say, I'm not huge on the deco for this one, even though I appreciate the middle base, and I like I like this casting a lot. Not a huge fan of the deco. I'd say these two decos are like really like that. These three here have really awesome decos. Anyways, I'll go for the last one. Thing I was really pumped up for, the BMW M1 Procar. This is fun. This is fun. So yes, this casting does come up a lot, especially for like the premium, semi-premium stuff. And yeah, and it's fun because, like I said, I love my BMWs and I like having those iconic grills painted, and in this case it is. So good for me. That's a cool blue. It's usually the color that I see through the screen is similar to what I'm seeing in like real life. So like this looks a lot like that. However, with this one, I gotta say, it's a bit different. The blue is a lot more, I'd say a lot, not lighter, but brighter. It's a lot brighter. This looks slightly muted. Like there's like a hint of green, which makes it brighter. Yeah, like just your little hint of turning it almost turquoise. Like if you were going on the color wheel, this would be right before turquoise, and we're not seeing that in the video. The video, it's giving you a blue that's much more centered in the blue color wheel. So here it is. Gotta say, not a huge fan of the deco. I'm surprised they went with this kind of racing deco when it's a BMW. It's got I mean, yeah, you're getting your red, white, and blue, but no, don't know. So yeah, tail lights right here, and we already went through the front. Well, the headlights would be here, right? But at least you got your whole grille painted, so that's cool. And even the logo's painted. Sorry, I'll show you that. You even have, come on. That didn't work out. But yeah, you even have the teeny tiny BMW logo, and it is painted really well. I mean, painted really well. It's there. I see the four quadrants. That makes any sense. All right, so this was the BMW Procar, and this is the whole set. Yeah, like I said, I think you're definitely getting your money's worth with these. Here they are. Least favorite is the Topolino. The rest all have their pros and cons. I'd say my favorite deco is probably these two here, the Celica and the Volkswagen. But this is very fun. I find this one quite special for the reasons I gave. And yeah, let me check. No, the base was plastic. So the only metal base we got is the Porsche. Now we know. Well, on this note, I wish you all a wonderful day, guys. Okay, take care. Bye.